I want to give a little history that the book of Enoch in chapter 8 verse 1, the fallen angels taught the women makeup. And I want you to hear from this YouTube channel that I found. This man will explain the punishment that women get for wearing makeup. There is a punishment for women that wear makeup. And he shows the Bible verses. I want to encourage y'all to read the lost books of the Bible, and the book of Enoch is one of them. It's free on your cell phone in the App Store, and that's what it looks like circled. The book of Enoch was once part of the Bible. It was removed by the Catholic Church, Vatican, and it is quoted in the Bible numerous times. The Vatican holds other writings that belong to the people that reveal the truth of Earth's history, not what they teach in schools, but prove the word of God to be true in every strange detail. Aliens are demon spirits that roam the earth, not from space, but children of Azazel, a fallen angel. Okay, I want you to look at the underline in black in the book of Enoch, chapter 8, verse 1. The art of making up the eyes and the beauty of eyelids. Alright? Let's read the whole verse 1. And Azazel taught men to make swords, and the art of making them, bracelets and ornaments, and the art of making up the eyes and the beauty of the eyelids. So fallen angel taught women the makeup. Now I have a little bit of sinus infection in my throat. I'm not feeling too good. I want y'all to hear this man that I think did an excellent teaching. He will show you that you will get judgment for wearing makeup. You will get judgment for wearing makeup. He's a bright man, and let's listen to his quick teaching.
What's good? I want to do a video today, and it's about you sisters. Lately, I've been noticing that this whole deal with the makeup, you got a lot of sisters out there, you know, not to disrespect them or talk bad about them, but you have a lot of them out there that are deceiving people. And what I mean by that is, before the makeup, they look hideous. After the makeup, they're gorgeous. Now, see, we have a problem. I be seeing all the videos of how you look before and how you look after. That is dangerous. That is deception. That is not right. A lot of y'all put makeup on to entice men into sinning. A lot of y'all put makeup on to trick people, using a fake identity to get what you want out of these men. Don't you know there's a judgment for that? And it has its origin too. You best believe I'm finna go into it. So without further ado, let's get it. Now when you read scriptures, the Most High repeated himself over and over and over. Do not stumble at the beauty of a woman. Beauty is vain. Don't fall for the looks of a woman. So I took it upon myself to go into the records to see why the Most High said what he said.
So I'm in Proverbs the 6th chapter, verse 25. Lust not after her beauty in thine heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. Ecclesiasticus chapter 9, verse 8. Turn away thine eye from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another's beauty. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman, for herewith love is kindled as a fire. Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure.
So I just showed you what the Most High said. Now I'm going to go into the book of Enoch and show you who taught them how to use makeup.
Book of Enoch. Chapter 8. And Azazel taught men to make swords and knives and shields and breastplates, and taught them about metals of the earth, and the art of working them, and bracelets and ornaments, and the use of anatomy, and the beautifying of the eyelids, and all kinds of precious stones, and all coloring and dyes.
So one of the fallen angels that go by the name of Azazel came down and taught them the beautifying of the eyelids. That's the origin of your makeup. Now I understand why the Most High said what he said. So moving on, I'm going to go into the testament of the 12 patriarchs, all right? And I'm going to start with Reuben.
Paragraph 3, verse 10. Pay no heed to the face of a woman, nor associate with another man's wife, nor meddle with affairs of womankind.
So basically, he was just quoting Ecclesiasticus chapter 9, verse 8 and 9.
Paragraph 5, verse 1. For evil are women, my children, and since they have no power or strength over man, they use wiles by outward attractions, that they may draw him to themselves. And whom they cannot bewitch by outward attractions, him they overcome by craft. For, moreover, concerning them, the angel of the Most High told me and taught me that women are overcome by the spirit of fornication more than men. And in their heart they plot against men, and by means of their adornment they deceive first their minds, and by the glance of the eye instill the poison, and then through the accomplished act they take them captive. For a woman cannot force a man openly, but by a harlot's bearing she beguiles him. Flee therefore fornication, my children, and command your wives and your daughters that they adorn not their heads and faces to deceive the mind, because every woman who useth these wiles have been reserved for eternal punishment.
You see that? So there's a punishment for you females who use makeup to deceive men. Yeah. And I'm finna show you what the punishment is.
I'm going into the apocalypse of Peter. Behold, another place therein is a pit great and full. In it are they that have denied righteousness, and angels of punishment chastise them, and there do they kindle upon them fire of their torment. And again, behold, two corrupt women, they hang them up by their neck and by their hair. They shall cast them into the pit. These are they which plaited their hair not for good, or not to make them beautiful, but to turn them to fornication, that they might ensnare the souls of men unto perdition. And the men that lay with them in fornication shall be hung by their loins, yeah, by your pipes, in that place of fire. And they shall say one to another, we knew not that we should come unto everlasting punishment.
See? The only reason I'm bringing this out is to warn you, just to make you aware of it, all right? And I mentioned some stuff about fornication.
The devil comes as an angel of light. He showed Eve the apple, but it was death. It looked good. It was tasty. It was delicious. But when she took the apple, she fell. When you put on the makeup, you fall. There is judgment for women to wear makeup. You're telling God that I don't like your looks, I'm going to change my looks. And it is a false identity. It's not you, it's not yourself, and it's fake, and it's lying and deceiving, and witches changes their looks. You may not get deliverance now, but you might later, and I pray that you do. Be blessed. Just download the app Enoch on your cell phone for free. Go to the 8th chapter 1, and you'll see the fallen angel taught women to paint their face. Read it for yourself.